Welcome to Crack a Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Strixhaven School of Mages. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Leech Fanatic, followed by Frost Trickster, Spined Karok, Sudden Breakthrough, Biomathematician, Ageless Guardian, Prismari Campus, Ogiar Battleseer, Spectacle Mage, Expanded Anatomy, Mentor's Guidance, Deadly Brew, Stormkiln Artist, Callous Blood Mage. Our Mystical Archives is Tezzeret's Gambit. And then we have Luca Wayward Bonder emblem at the back. So again, Luca Wayward Bonder's emblem. Then our Mystical Archives is Tezzeret's Gambit, which for 3 and a Phyrexian blue mana is a sorcery that says the Phyrexian blue mana can be paid with either a blue or 2 life. Then draw 2 cards and proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. So this is draw and counters. Lots of counters everywhere. Whether that's loyalty counters on planeswalkers, poison counters on players, +1/+1s, shield counters, you name it, every counter. And you get to choose what counters get added back, right? So if your opponent has a bunch of +1/+1 counters on their creatures, you don't have to choose those. You can choose all the creatures you control that have +1/+1s. You can choose your planeswalkers to bump up their loyalty. You can choose any. You don't have to say everything. You can say only this one creature, but not my other 3 creatures if you want to. You can say only this planeswalker and your poison counter. You can do however you want to. Then you also get to draw 2 cards. So this is a lot of value. It is a little pricey at 3 and a Phyrexian, but I mean, for the number of counters that you would get, because you really only want to run this in a deck that's going to have counters, I mean, it's okay. It's definitely not the best. I would run just about any other draw spell from blue, but the proliferate is a little harder to find, so for that, this is good. But again, I would still look for another source of that, because it's still a little pricey to me. I mean, 3 and a blue or 3 and 2 life is a little, just feels a little expensive for what it does. Unless you're timing this really well and you just have a lot of counters, like you went really wide and you have +1/+1s on like 9 creatures for some reason, instead of having a couple of bigger creatures. So I guess it's really the more widespread your counters are and the more varied your counters are, the better this is. Because it does give another of each type of counter already present. So if you have a creature that has a +1/+1, a shield counter, and I don't know, some other counter, maybe it's I don't know, whatever it may be, you're then getting another +1/+1, another, what did I say, shield counter, and whatever the third one may be. You're getting another one of each of those. That's nice. So I guess, all right, I'm coming around on this. I'm coming around. I see the value of it, but I still think if you are only going to run this for the drawing 2 cards, look for something else. If you're wanting this for the proliferate, this is good. Next we have Callous Blood Mage, Stormkiln Artist, Deadly Brew, Mentor's Guidance, Expanded Anatomy, Spectacle Mage, Ogier Battleseer, Prismari Campus, Ageless Guardian, Biomathematician, Sudden Breakthrough, Spined Karok, Frost Trickster, and Leech Fanatic. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.